spoilers for Riders of Berk ahead. Hello and welcome back to my Riders of Berk review series. This time I'll be covering the second episode of Riders of Berk titled Viking for Hire. Unfortunately, in my opinion, this episode was kind of mediocre. While I had some enjoyable moments, overall I found it to be rather meh. I'll go ahead and go over the episode and discuss what worked and what didn't. The main plot of the episode is that Gobber is struggling to give out his weapons to anyone on Berk since the War with the Dragons is now over. Hiccup decides to help Gobber find another job. He first asks Stoic if Gobber can help him run the village. This was probably my favorite part of the episode for me. It was amusing seeing Gobber destroying an entire fleet of ships, renaming someone's baby, and instead of stopping a feud between Bucket and Mulch, Gobber just gives them both weapons to fight each other with instead. After this, Stoic has had enough and tells Hiccup that Gobber will help the Dragon Riders instead. The next day, Astrid and the other Dragon Riders complain that they feel sore after riding their dragon for an extended period of time, and that Hiccup is the only one to have a saddle. This gives Hiccup the idea to get Gobber to start making saddles for the other riders. Gobber makes the saddles, and it also doesn't end well. During the episode, Hookfang has also been acting out. The night that Hiccup fires Gobber, there is a fire in Berk, being caused by Hookfang. Snortlout begs Hiccup for his help. Hiccup tries to calm Hookfang down, but can't. Stoic goes to get Gobber's help. Gobber tries to kill Hookfang and Hiccup tries to stop him. Before Gobber strikes at Hookfang, he and Hiccup see down Hookfang's mouth to see a broken tooth. Gobber takes out the tooth and Hookfang ends up feeling better. Gobber states that he wasn't going to kill Hookfang over a bad tooth. This gives Hiccup the idea to get Gobber to open a dragon dentist. The primary issue I have with this episode is the central conflict of no one wanting Gobber's weapons. It doesn't make a lot of sense since Berk still needs weapons to defend themselves against other Viking tribes, like the Outcasts just a couple of episodes later. Also, Gobber being in favor of killing Hookfang before seeing his damaged tooth felt a little extreme for his character. It felt like he was taking all his anger on Hookfang after everything that happened during the episode, which just felt off to me. The dentist that Gobber sets up at the end of the episode does show up again later on in the show, and is referenced in How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Dragon teeth!
Overall, I found that the episode didn't make a lot of sense regarding no one wanting Gobber's weapons, and the episode itself being quite boring to sit through as a whole, despite some funny moments like near the beginning of the episode. Thankfully, the episodes right after this one are significantly better.